Welcome to Robinson's Shadow Stories, where mysteries unfold and dark tales come to light. Dive into the enigmatic world of true crime with our meticulously researched stories, chilling reconstructions, and in-depth investigations. From unsolved mysteries to infamous cases, join us as we navigate the labyrinth of crime, uncovering the secrets that linger in the shadows. Brace yourself for a riveting journey through the minds of our most famous serial killers, and cautionary stories about couples who become obsessed in their relationships, that one of them is willing to commit a terrible crime in the name of love, the twists that keep you on the edge of your seat. Subscribe now, and become a part of our community of armchair detectives, because the truth is always stranger than fiction. This journey isn't solitary, it's a collective exploration. I want to hear your thoughts, theories, and suggestions. Drop your comments below, share your insights, and let's form a community that dives headfirst into the shadows. Together we'll navigate the complexities of these stories one shadow at a time. So let's dive in. Today's shadow story is about the disturbing case of Lonnie David Franklin Jr., better known by the nickname Grim Sleeper. Lonnie David Franklin Jr. was born on August 30th, 1952, and grew up in south-central Los Angeles. He married and had 2 children. He was given a dishonorable discharge from the United States Army in July 1975, after being released from prison for his conviction of gang raping a 17-year-old girl in Stuttgart, West Germany, in April 1974. Franklin and 2 other servicemen stationed in Stuttgart stopped to ask directions from the teen and offered her a ride home. When she accepted, they put a knife to her throat, drove to a field, and repeatedly raped her. She was able to feign interest in Franklin and asked for his phone number, by which police identified him. During the gang rape, photographs were taken by the rapists, as Franklin would also later do with the women he raped and murdered. In 1989, Franklin was convicted of 2 charges of theft, 1 charge of misdemeanor assault, and 1 charge of battery. He only served time for one of the theft charges. In July 2010, Franklin was arrested as a suspect, and after many delays, his trial began in February 2016. On May 5, 2016, the jury convicted him of killing 9 women and 1 teenage girl. Franklin was charged with 10 murders and 1 attempted murder and held without bail. He was never charged in the death of a suspected 11th victim, a black man, a crime for which DNA evidence was not found. After a lengthy pre-trial discovery and several delays, the trial opened on February 16, 2016. Closing arguments began May 2, 2016, and the jury began deliberating May 4, 2016. On May 5, 2016, after nearly 3 months of trial and a day and a half of jury deliberation, Franklin was convicted of all counts. His sentencing hearing began a week later on May 12, 2016. At the hearing, prosecutors presented evidence relating to 4 other victims they believed had been killed by Franklin. The 4 victims were not among the original set identified by DNA and ballistic evidence as Grim Sleeper victims, and had only been identified as such after his arrest. 3 victims, Sharon Alicia Dismuke, Inez Warren, and Georgia Mae Thompson, were identified as likely Grim Sleeper victims by task force officers investigating unsolved missing persons and homicide reports dating back to 1976. The 4th, Rolenia Morris, was identified from evidence found at Franklin's garage after his arrest. Her body has never been found. 68 prosecutors did not charge Franklin with these murders for fear of delaying the trial. June 6, 2016, the jury recommended the death penalty, and on August 10, 2016, the Los Angeles Superior Court sentenced him to death for each of the 10 victims named in the verdict. On March 28, 2020, Franklin was found dead in his cell at San Quentin State Prison. Every case has its own twists and turns, and we want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you have a favorite true crime story? Any theories on unsolved mysteries? Drop your comments below, like, share, and subscribe. Let's unravel the mysteries together. Your insights might just spark the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.